So there's always a method to my madness. People who know me really well will tell you. They come to understand that. And I am paddling for the first time since Memorial Day was the last time I could get out and paddle. And I normally do not turn on my camera for the most part until I see something. And I just paddled down past here and I thought I saw some things, and this is usually a good spot. I've turned my camera on here before. This is the spot where I found a yellow orangish rack, whitetail rack with a drop tine on it, and it's somewhere in one of the videos down below here. But this is the same elbow. I find some interesting things on this elbow, so I decided, because I thought I saw something up here, that I would also just turn it on and see if what I saw is something or not. So sorry, we are kind of doing this a little bit live here, and I'm kind of protecting the camera. If we get up here and I'll have to spin the ground and stuff and protect the camera from the wind, because it is a windy day today. And I'll turn here and you can see kind of what I'm looking for in here. I'm obviously walking these rocks, and right here's a piece of bone, and that's probably it's part of a foot section. It's probably from let's say that's probably a buffalo or a bison. We come up here a little bit. I'm always looking for glass items, and here's something here, and that's going to be from a whitetail, jawbone from a whitetail. I've picked up tons of those, and I just won't kind of curb myself from picking up any more. We're just kind of walking up through here and see if I can re-find the object I thought I saw. Check out the stones for arrowheads, pieces of flint, agate, and the such. I saw something here and now I don't see it. So maybe my eyes were just playing tricks on me, but I'll get a different angle coming back. Sometimes that's what it takes. No, the object I saw is up here at the point. I can see it now. You can't, but I can see it. It's going to get windy. And I know what that is. I know what that is. See this right here? That's a horn core. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big horn core. That's part of a bison skull, and this is a big one. Bad, but that's a pretty nice find anyways for me. And I did see that as I was going by, just glanced over. Now this one doesn't have eye sockets, but you've heard me talk about, when you hear me talk about, the eye sockets are such big giveaways. And the reason I always comment about the eye sockets is because the eye sockets stick out so far, and it's easy to tell it's a bison. And somebody said, well, why is it the eye sockets stick out so far? And that's the sign that it's a bison. And I explained to them it's because of the how furry they get in the wintertime. Their eye socket sticks out so far so they can see out past the fur. And if you think about that for a second, it makes really good sense. And that is in fact what actually happens. That is a big one. Too bad, so sad. And this is always a good spot, and it very seldom lets me down. And it has not let me down today. That's the first thing I found since I've been out. And I've been out since about 11:15 on this Friday. And we're gonna continue to move. We're gonna end up spending the night out in the river. I got fortunate because a lot of people were out here during the 4th of July, and I know that because they left their trash behind, and there's fireworks and pieces of wire from the sparklers and stuff like that just laying everywhere, which I find semi to relatively disgusting. I mean, it wouldn't take you very much to carry that back with you, but I think you should carry out what you carry in. So, all right, that's a pretty nice find. Not bad. That's probably from a big old bull. And you can't see it real good, but right around that corner is where I found my Ice Age bison skull, which I will show you all probably maybe this winter when if I happen to run low on videos. I'm kind of saving that, kind of go through my collection and show you things, like I said, that were pre YouTube and pre GoPro days. So I'm kind of tickled to go around there. Actually, I found that bison skull, and I found about 2 weeks later I found a camelback scraper tool in there. So we're going to keep moving. I have a lot of ground to travel yet before 7 o'clock, when I would like to pull over and find a place to camp. So between today and tomorrow, hope to find more things like this. So thanks for coming with. By all means, stay with us, and we'll see if we get lucky. Thanks.